I was coming from another community event. I was in full slacks, church shoes, going to the warehouse with this full dress uniform, and we interviewed, and he said, "Great, I love you. You want to start now?" I ended up packing that day for 8 hours in a church outfit in a refrigerator. Not the best thing, but it was for the kids, right? That's how I got started. My name is Eltoreon Hawkins, and my official title is St. Louis Small City Lead.
6 years after volunteering to pack meals in his dress clothes, Eltoreon Hawkins now manages Food for Good's operations in St. Louis, Missouri. As city lead, he's responsible for overseeing the packing and distribution of nutritious meals to kids throughout the community, an operation that delivered over 1 million meals to local children during the pandemic. Food insecurity drastically rose over the past year, increasing the need for programs like Food for Good that focus on tackling childhood hunger, especially during times when students aren't getting meals from school.
We are on the child nutrition side, so we go out into communities and we feed kids in food deserts. During the summertime, we have something called mobile routes. Mobile routes go to parks, swimming pools, recreational centers, and we stay there and pass out the meals from the truck. Along with it, Operation Food Search brings activities, games, arts and crafts, and they give the kids a reason to stay. In the summertime, we had the best of times because we actually got to see the kids.
Over the past year, Eltoreon not only oversaw a massive increase in the number of meals his team distributed, but worked with partners to find new ways to reach people with those meals. But that direct community interaction was no longer possible.
I was out in the community a lot before COVID, right? So me not being able to do that was a big downfall and a big drag. But at the same time, I know that we are feeding the kids. I know that what we are doing and our mission and our goal, it keeps me coming in every day.
Eltoreon's drive to be out in the community stretches long before his days at Food for Good. In fact, he was hosting a community event when he first connected with the program. And in college, Eltoreon founded a group that helps promote the sale of vacant homes in St. Louis neighborhoods and works with residents to navigate the process of buying one.
I created this program called the Finest 15. That 1 year that we started that program, walking them through the process, we successfully sold over 30 houses, highlighted my career as a community advocate, and it just went on from there. Me as a Black young leader in the communities that I represent, that is huge. There are stories and times where a kid will look at me when I step on the scene and say, "Would you go tell your boss that we don't like this sandwich?" And I would tell them, "Where you're looking at them." They're thinking, "No, you're not the leader. You're not the boss." I really have to break it down to them because they don't see Black young leaders in that role a lot in the communities that I serve. I'd say that's probably one of the number one important things because of who I am and what I represent.